Hello everybody, my name is Common. Welcome back to GamersGoin'Blind, and the witness is here, and Von Karma. He doesn't remember. No, it's okay. Oh, he stood up straight. I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done. Uh-oh. This is the real Yogi, I think. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity, acting for 15 years. Let me ask you again. Please, state your name for the court. My name is Yogi. Sounds like that sounds like Yami Yugi. Alright, he served as a bailiff in this very court. Yogi, so was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Revenge? Against Edgeworth? What do you mean? Uh-oh. Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Hammond. Oof. I didn't think that was going to get over so quickly. Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent, in this case at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? Uh-oh. There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of any suspicion for this case, so I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Hammond. Nope, no objections. I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? I don't blame him. He's such a chatterbox. That is, something, alright? The court is adjourned. Objection! Is there an objection? I knew it! I'll just say objection. Why? Why would you do this? Your Honor, I object to your judgment. Why is he pointing at me? As we have heard, Yogi killed Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? No! Objection! Raise an objection. Always fight. Fight the power. Didn't something like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed. Uh-oh. We must hear Miles Edgeworth. Oh boy, I didn't think that'd get turned around on us. For 15 years, I had a recurring dream, a nightmare. But now I know it wasn't true. Yogi was not the killer. From the distance of a shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident, it was me, Your Honor. I confess my guilt. I am guilty for the DL6. The statute of limitations ends today. The culprit is me. Alright, this is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent, confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitation runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. Bah, it's obvious. We hold a trial, right here, right now. We tried this man for a crime of 15 years ago. Can you do that? I don't know if you can. Well, I guess you can, depending on the crime. Court is adjourned. Once again. Alright, I've just wasted all of your effort. Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, pal. I mean, you kill your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, detective, but it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances. This is crazy, just crazy. Nick, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready. Your case for what? Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Edgeworth is innocent. I mean, someone could admit to something, but it doesn't mean it's true. I guess, probably. What do I know? But I don't believe you're a nightmare. It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right. Then I would like to resume our trial. Oh boy. Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examination. The statute of limitations on the DO6 runs out today. Though it's conventional to me, I would like to run this one by the book. No objections. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand? Hello, Edgeworth again. Alright, Miles Edgeworth, I am a prosecuting attorney. 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct. No! When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. Please, please. No! Okay. That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. An earthquake struck, trapping in the elevator. My father, Mr. Yogi, lost composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, a scream. There was a terrible scream. Okay, that's all. Alright, we were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events. By the same claim Yogi made. But Edgeworth was a kid at the time. Alright. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. Alright, wait, let me... No clues found on the scene. Wait a second. Threw it, wanted them to stop fighting. Wait, 2 gunshots. Are you sure you only heard 1 gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. But that doesn't make sense. Look at this file one more time. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? Alright, that would be 2 victim data. It says quite plainly, the murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard 1 gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So who fired the remaining shot? It had to be someone from outside, right? This incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice, however, we do not know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof the second shot had anything to do with this incident. Okay, as we heard, one of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof? Yes. Impossible. For after. Save your surprise for after. Oh boy. Do you have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident? Okay. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. Yes, this proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. So let me get this straight. The photo proves 2 shots were fired. Where? Please get me. Oh no. Okay, I think I see it. Oh, the music went down, so I guess I got it right. A bullet hole at the door. Your Honor, Gregory Edwards was killed by a shot from the pistol, yet there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. Mr. Wright, uh-oh. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went to Gregory Edwards' heart, the other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion... Huh. I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Okay, try the case summary page. The case summary page? No clues. No clues? Not a single clue was found on the scene. The pistol had indeed been fired twice, and the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet claimed that Edward's life was the one fired by his own son. No. What can make a bullet hole aside from a bullet? Maybe a bullet shrimp? But that's about it. That's about all I can think. The murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet. So all we have is a single bullet fired. I'm afraid we have to discount the defense's claim. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter. Hey, wait a second. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident? Uh-oh. Don't be sorry. If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are all for nothing. I wonder, is there something else I can look for? Ballistic markings matching the murder's weapon. Fired 3 times. Metal detector. Why does it have the metal detector? Still bears clear ballistic markings. Huh. Just when I saw the photograph, I thought 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain I thought I'd won. Okay. I was wrong to think that it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years. Seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Okay. No, I do not. No, raise an objection, Edgeworth. Okay, no, that was not, and yes, I did. Oh no, he's confessing again! The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edwards runs out today. Today, right here, right now. Alright. I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words. I wish I could raise an objection, but I don't have anything. Every lead I thought I had has been squashed. Edgeworth, I'm sorry. No! What was that I had been doing all this time? Wasn't my whole life leading up to today? But now that I'm here, I know I failed. Mia, I'm sorry. Objection! Object! Your only weapon. Objection! Wait, don't think, act. Your Honor. Oh, he did it for me! I object. On what grounds do you object? Oh, I don't know. His case is perfect. It must exist. The second bullet. What did you just say? Uh-oh. Everything's just building up. Alright. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end this here. Just at the climax here. Alright. Join me next time as we find out if there was a second bullet and where could it have gone. And hopefully get Edgeworth innocent. I almost said guilty.